Right?
Without further ado,
BRAATA. Packed tight as a bong rip, I'm a big mon split, smoke down to a roach clip. Every rhyme ferocious, L fabulous, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm getting bread with the toaster on butter in the morning. Global killer, MJ thriller without warning. King, nah, you ain't ready for me. Nah, you ain't ready for we.
Nah, and niggas never will be. Try suicide and even I couldn't kill me. I want niggas to hate me, cause love gets you killed, B. Keep your mouth shut, niggas get killed over spilled tea. And over a kilo G, we'll kill a G. And you, if you was in the room, you wouldn't kill a B. Keep it real, G. You ain't ready for me, nah, you ain't ready for we.
Yeah, we start this thing over, so yeah. Mentalplex.
Rap funk.
Yeah, this is the roll-up show. Yo, we got our special guest for the evening. BRAATA.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my man Fame P, King Apocalypse up in this joint, you know what I'm saying? 757. And we about to get into it.
Alright, let's get into it. Yeah. We're gonna start off with my man Fame P right here. Yo, known around the area, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about yourself, man.
It's good, I'm Fame P, you know what I mean? 1,000 for the takeover still. You know what I mean? Drugs get addicted and all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Vibe Beach nigga, you know what I'm saying? Bronx roots. I've been out here doing my thing on the low when it was running up the Norfolk State, freestyling, you know what I'm saying, with Cash just running in the ciphers or whatever. Before that, it was the lunchroom, you know what I mean? Past that, recording here, there, doing shows here and there, everywhere, for real. That's really how I got my name bubbling like it was, just doing shows consistently. It was a time where I was doing like 3, 4, 5 shows a week. Always really trying to find my voice in the shit, for real. I wasn't always a big fan of my voice on record or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? It's all love, it's all growth, you know what I'm saying? I'm here now and shit. I'm linked up with my man, King Apocalypse. It's my brother right here again.
Hold on. Cause I know you for a minute.
Yeah, you knew me. I know rap since back in the day. He probably don't even remember. I used to work for Amerigroup, you know what I'm saying? I used to work Bank of America back in the day, you know what I mean? Calling niggas, saying that your bill is late while my bill was late.
I remember,
you know what I mean? I was that nigga, you know what I mean? So I was able to relate and get that paper.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's back when and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We all had little ties to each other and shit, man. I knew rap back when I was at
In the
studio,
chop shop.
you know what I'm saying?
Chop
I
shop.
was next to Knot Studio and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
chop shop.
What was the shit that hit niggas? Like, I mean, I know, but tell the people, you know what I'm saying?
For real,
the
my
song
big
when
joint. For real, my big joint, you know what I'm saying? Acting fuck.
another day, another dollar. Plotting on a wobble. We trying to see which one of these niggas to follow. Fucking with me, you gotta be on your P's and Q's. Cause I eat a nigga food without a reason to.
Want some just cuss shit, or some just blood shit. You get your fucking mug split just for the blood shit. Bust it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew me for that for the most part. Again, that's another joint. I hit the ground running. I recorded that shit. You know what I'm saying? Came back out Park Place, told my man, you know, I recorded some shit, whatever. Let my man say
who made the
was on
beat,
that shit. My man Sonny Mangione from out North Carolina made that shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually linked up with him through an ex of mine. You know what I'm saying? And my man's, he was just fucking with me on the shit. I used to do like Saturday Night Live freestyles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, it was on some yo, this shit is just raw, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like this some raw shit. It was my feel. It had my vibe to it. Music was changing, but it had that raw grunge, like you know what I'm saying, boom bap, in the sewer type shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I recorded it, I was getting a lot of yo, son, you remind me of Meth. You know what I'm saying? Then when I started performing and shit, it became even more of that just off the show aspect. You know what I'm saying? Not intentional or nothing, but that's just kind of what. You know what I'm saying? I guess some people
start.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But then that wasn't just the only lane, like, you know what I'm saying? I rhyme, I'm an MC, so you know what I'm saying? It was that, but then I had some smoother tempo joints, you know what I'm saying? Like some just the notes, it's not you, it's me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did some joints, and then of course Circulate, I dropped Circulate, that became instantly like the broke nigga anthem, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was doing no shit like that, everybody was money, 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 you know what I'm saying? Like somebody's fucking lying. You know what I mean? Somebody's lying, I just spit shit that I knew, you know what I'm saying? Like I was hungry, and it's like, well nigga, I don't always have $1, you know what I'm saying? And when I got it, I'm trying to circulate that bitch, you know what I'm saying? 20 to make 40, 40 to make 80, you know how I go?
That's right.
And of course, my man Manny, he first saw me on one of these shows and shit, you know what I mean? Saw my performance, he fucked with me heavy. He had a whole nother slew of niggas that been doing their thing in the 7 cities for the longest time and shit, you know what I'm saying? That spit that shit, they on a certain level of MCing and shit, you know what I'm saying? And niggas formed this conglomerate, you know what I'm saying, called The Takeover, you know what I'm saying? Takeover 757, some of y'all are familiar with that. You can still follow that on Facebook. Takeover Drugs, that's # drugs.
That's right.
That's me, Menoplex, Rap, King Apocalypse, Steve B, Manny, O-Rad, Mike Mo, Big Spliff, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me if I forget, it's a lot of us. Lek One, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we had some producers along, you know what I'm saying? We had Trot down with us. At one point, Germ was down with us. You know, just life for real, for niggas moving over here, moving over there. Yeah, we still in the field. I ain't seen my mans in a long time, but you know, that's how life do.
So what was the shit that, like, in the beginning, what got you to start rhyming? What made you an MC? You know what I'm saying? You got MCs and you got producers.
Well, like I said,
what made you an MC?
Well, like I said, my roots is the Bronx. I'm a Bronx kid for real, you know what I'm saying? At heart and shit. I came up in the Mecca, you know what I'm saying? Like, my uncle was a DJ, you know what I'm saying? We from Soundview Projects in the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? Which is Little Puerto Rico for real, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never seen you.
I mean, I come from the likes of KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? Like, B-boying. I was B-boying early and shit, you know what I'm saying? I was just a hip-hop nigga, yo. I love hip-hop.
King Apocalypse, you from New York too, right?
Yeah.
From Queens. Okay, that's about, what, an hour distance, 2 hours on the train? Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, that's a wave. But you know, if you know hip hop, you know what I'm saying, the Bronx and Queens been going at it since the beginning of this shit. Like when niggas was really spitting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably the first battle that really meant something. Impact was Bronx versus Queens. You know what I'm saying?
So, but you from Queens. So how you end up in hip hop? Like, I mean, I know probably
how I started rhyming.
How you started rhyming. How did you even pick between rhyming and being a producer? Because with hip hop, it's a love of both.
You know, honestly, you know what I mean? I ain't no spring chicken and shit, so you know what I mean? Like my first hustle, before anybody was even, you was getting busy in the hood and on the block, my first hustle was breakdancing on the corner. Had a hat out there, go get some change, go get some, you know what I mean, some snacks, and some juice and shit, you know what I mean, for the homies, you know. Real shit, you know what I mean? Or,
you laughing and shit, but
I feel you. You know what I mean? That was our shit, you know what I mean? We'd be like, yo, we go. Not like that we came from real poor background and shit. My mom's was working and shit, but we weren't rich and that shit. We weren't no man and shit to help out and shit. So you know what I mean? I just started running early and shit. Yeah, I started running early and shit. And my brother got murdered when I was 6. My brother got murdered when I was 6, like the summer. And he got murdered in summer, like June. By like July, I was on the corner with the homies while they was reminiscing on my brother and listening to music, doing all that fuck shit. I was the 6-year-old on the corner in the cypher with them. Yeah. So while niggas
rhyming?
Yeah. I've been rhyming since I was 6 years old. So.
Damn. Okay.
Like no bullshit.
That's dope.
Yeah, I've been always rhyming. Like even if I wasn't making music and running around with niggas and met all the people I met, I was still because I am.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's who you are. Yeah. Start early. You found, okay, this is what I do.
So did you like do poems at first, or did you just hop right into the rhymes?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you straight up. My first rhyme was called "Bust Your Face."
Do you remember it?
Remember?
I was
Same with mine. I still remember mine too.
It was I'm an undercover super lover, even got an older brother in the Navy because it's crazy. It was in that pattern. It was in that cadence of like old UTFO type shit, like Roxanne. You know what I mean? Because that's what was popping
like in the early '80s.
Right. That's when I did it. You know what I mean? When I moved to Virginia, I was frustrated. You know what I mean? Because it was like a culture shock. Because I came from, you know what I mean? I came from the late 80s, early 90s New York.
Yeah, yep.
You know what I mean? Like New York now,
Heavy
New York is New York, but
Heavy
you know what I mean?
It's-
New York is different. Like Far Rock won't nothing, you know what I mean? But a war zone.
Yeah.
All, you know what I mean? Won't nobody think, I won't think about rap.
What part of VA you moved to?
I moved to Virginia Beach.
Straight to the beach?
Straight to the beach. I moved straight to the beach. A lot of people know me from Norfolk and shit because I lived in Norfolk for a little bit and I moved around in Norfolk because fucking MC. You know what I mean? But when I moved to Virginia, I started the music shit from the beach.
Did you start on some solo shit?
Yeah,
Because I know you was Drama Fate.
No. I was on some solo shit, and I was riding with my man, Pirate and Knowledge, and my man Don D. Shout out to motherfucker
Knowledge?
Yeah, Knowledge. Knowledge that dude. What's the nigga name? What's the nigga? The nigga that rap and shit.
Not Knowledge. Only Knowledge. When you say Knowledge, I think Juniper's Knowledge.
Nah. I'm talking about Knowledge the Pirate. I'm talking about my homie Knowledge the Pirate that run with Rock Marciano.
Okay.
That's my homie. He used to be he used to live out here.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. But we was fucking with them niggas was fucking with Teddy Riley, and I was fucking with them.
Okay.
So that's how I came into the mix. You know what I mean? Getting my little knowledge of what's going on, and they put me on. Cause you know I was just spitting. They put me on the motherfucking like, yo, we doing songs, yada. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So so you said you started off as a solo artist. You was always King Apocalypse.
Nah, I was LG the Mass Child.
LG the Mass Child.
I was LG the Mass Child. Everybody knew me. Like everybody still called me L. But it come from LG.
Okay.
I just put the Mass Child on it at the time, you know what I mean? It sounded flashy. I was a kid. I was a big kid, you know what I mean? So it was like a massive kid.
Oh, so LG mean like large?
LG actually means large and great, but it is for large.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, that's dope.
Yeah, it's large and
dope.
great. My brothers Guy and Johnny gave me that name and shit.
Okay.
Niggas from Far Rockaway.
Okay, that's
two,
right.
Two grimy ass niggas.
What made y'all come up with the name BRAATA?
Well, I had an idea when we was doing our little takeover shows. I had this idea like a year ahead before I even asked him. You know what I mean? I was watching his ways and studying the brother and shit, you know what I mean? So we do shows, and I'm like this, you know what I mean? Like we rock with him, especially with the Act the Fuck Up.
Yeah.
And all of us was there doing our best Flavor Flav, trying to back him up. Everybody hype man, you know what I mean? Everybody want to be number one hype man when that song come on and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but during his set, I'm like this. You know what I mean? Like same way how I did the Herbie Goes Bananas album and shit.
Which is a classic.
Which
is a motherfucking classic.
You ain't heard.
Which is a motherfucking classic. If you don't have it, you better get that bitch. Period. God damn it.
When you hear certain things, you hear certain things. And I heard the album before the album was done. just watching Fame P perform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo. Basically, I had the idea. I wanted to get down with the brother because I knew the brother was talented. You know what I mean? There's no denying that.
And a box.
Ain't no front. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, son. You know what I mean? Son, you get busy. You know what I mean? I know you can motherfucking do the shit. And at the time, he ain't had no project and shit. I said, yo, son, we could get busy on the project and we could do some motherfucking things and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, and the shit that he was coming with, you know what I'm saying? I was like, nigga, yeah, cause I want to rhyme on some of them beats, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was
because you know I had the access to a lot of motherfucking nigga shit because I had already done a project with a bunch of people and shit. So I'm like, yo, we could use all these motherfuckers right here. They all VA niggas and shit. Everybody want to get down and shit. Just put they motherfucking, you know what I mean, give niggas their credits so niggas get their motherfucking bread and shit, man. And let's motherfucking go and shit.
Right. Hey, we're going to end this off with the little game, little word association. 10, you know what I'm saying? We're going to start with Fame P.
Okay.
So, you ready? Let's go.
Okay.
Roots or dance hall?
Roots.
Jerk or Curry? Erica or Jill?
I'm gonna go with Jill.
Sean Carter or Sean Price?
Damn, son. I mean, Sean Carter is nice, but Sean Price is the best.
You know, there it is. There it is. Malcolm or Marcus? Eli Manning or Phil Sims?
Woo! Eli got us too, yo.
Okay.
Eli got us too, yo.
Phil Sims got 1.5.
He got us too,
This is
yo.
a good one.
He did get 1.5.
Cowboys or Washington No Name?
Yeah.
We gotta go with the no names, 'cause I don't know if I hate them just yet.
Yeah, for real. Okay, we'll skip that one.
A team with no name.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna call them.
No
A
name,
team.
no
A
blame.
team with no name.
No name, no blame.
Bernie Mac or Eddie Murphy?
Woo! I got to go with Eddie, because without Eddie, there's no Bernie.
Ooh.
Ah, okay. What's happening? Good times.
You gotta go with good times, bro. What's happening only happens sometimes.
Yeah, I can dig it. And the last one, the Brown Hornet, Black Dynamite.
Black Dynamite. Black Dynamite.
Yeah.
Like, come on, son.
Oh, sweet.
Dynamite.
Yeah,
I
good
threw that
one.
before I
Good
came in the
answer.
room.
Good answer.
Cut it out, son.
All right. So we got it for King of Apocalypse. Let's see what.
Yeah, let me get something good. Let me get something good. Let me hear it.
Here we go. iPhone or Android? Law and Order or CSI?
It's only one answer, dog. It's only one answer.
Boom, boom.
Facts. Fucking facts, nigga. Fucking facts.
All you gotta go is boom, boom.
Yeah, that's
That's it.
it. Tabasco or Red Hot?
Red hot.
Red Hot. Ah, okay. A pit or a Rottweiler?
Rottweiler.
Ah,
I don't like this.
yeah.
A lot of wet mouth ass.
Okay. Method Man or Red Man?
Red on day.
I feel like
love
he just,
meth.
I feel
Don't
like
get
he
me
just
wrong.
answered this.
Yeah.
yo.
Don't get me
I feel like
wrong.
he just answered this.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love meth. You know
All
what I mean?
understood. I
Method
was
Man
red.
is slept.
Yeah, he very
Yeah,
slept
yeah,
on.
He slept on like this.
But
Niggas
he
can act
nice.
like this.
Everybody
I
Supreme.
say
respect
this.
him.
I
though.
say this.
They act like
Today meth over red. Yes, the red over meth.
Yeah,
That's what I say.
yeah.
Cause
Meth
Meth on
today
That's
shit
super
today
fact.
is like
Yeah,
meth today don't miss. Yo.
yeah.
they darts, them is shots.
Inside or outside?
Cam said, what did nigga say? Be inside, be outside, be outside, be inside, from inside, be outside. Some other shit Cam was saying, yo.
Yeah.
Cam was bugging in that rhyme, yo. I'm gonna have to say outside.
Cameron is classic too.
Inside, outside, inside. That's on the.
Yeah.
It's not even on that. Y'all co-signing for what?
Nah. That's not that song. I forget that song.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Can't kill that shit, yo.
Prince or Michael?
Now, are we talking black Michael or white Michael?
Ooh, it just became a whole nother question, yo.
It did.
It just became a whole nother
Now,
question.
Like it
Black
has to
Michael
be
was
in the
almost not
80s.
fair because
White Michael,
in the
yeah.
80s.
White Michael,
Black
in the
Michael had a
80s, Black
squad.
Michael.
Yeah, because Black Michael had a
Yeah,
squad.
because that's
Gotta
when
be Black
Purple
Michael.
Rain. Because you
Black
got to
Michael
get Prince in his
Off
prime.
the wall
But
and
that's
shit and all
black.
that
But
shit.
that's Black Michael over White Michael. The question is Michael over Prince. You know what I'm saying? Black Michael, but Black
Alright.
Michael versus Prince. I
Right.
still would go Black Michael.
Black Michael.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Off
Black
the wall,
Michael.
Michael.
White Michael.
Facts, I would go White
I'm gonna go
Michael.
Black
Don't
Michael.
sleep
Black
on
or
Prince.
white.
Prince
Michael.
played
Black or white.
everything.
Please tell me.
All right, all right.
But
Black Mike.
when White Michael came around, Prince was more soulful. Prince had the motherfucking diamonds and pearls
Yeah,
and all that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you know what I mean?
He was a different nigga.
He was real
And
ill.
Mike was a different nigga.
Yeah,
That
Mike
was-
was rock and roll and shit.
Mike,
you know what I mean?
Mike could
Yeah.
have gave you some other shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
All
Mike
right.
was trying to heal the world.
He was.
Yeah.
Prince was trying to fuck somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking Big Daddy Kane and Hill.
Okay. Razkaz or Planet Asia? Razkaz, yeah.
I love Planet Asia and shit. Planet Asia is fucking dope.
Yeah, it's crack, yo.
Yeah,
But
Planet Asia is
Razkaz
fucking
gave
dope.
you
But
goddamn.
Razkaz, I say, if it weren't for Razkaz, it wouldn't be no
What's the
Planet
joint?
Asia.
Right.
That's what I was
I
gonna
can.
say.
You know what? I dig that too.
Razkaz is OG. That's
Razkaz
good.
gave
You know what I mean? That's
passion
like,
of the hype,
that's like
Razkaz
Nature of
gave
a
you
Threat,
of a
man.
yeah, that's like
One of the
I was
greatest
about to say,
rhymes ever.
I was about to
Like
say a
no
goddamn
hook.
rap
That's like
funk record.
that's
Passion
like
of the
that's
Heights,
like that's
nigga.
like
You
being
almost
proud
did
of
that.
your favorite uncle. But you know what? That's my nigga. Right?
Yeah.
Passion of the, yeah, I mean, damn, yeah, that's Nature of the Threat.
Big Daddy Kane or Rakim?
Question.
I know it hurts.
Question.
Kane.
Kane, because Kane lyrically, like he was a
Kane is dangerous.
Rakim,
Rakim now. That's not taking nothing away from Rakim. I don't take nothing away
that's
from
fucking
Rakim.
facts.
Rakim, that's my
Because
uncle.
for me, follow
You know
the
what I
leader
mean?
over all Kane.
That's my uncle. But
That's just me personally.
Kane's my uncle too. What I'm saying. You know what I mean? Kane was just
Kane is raw.
that fiery.
He's just
Yeah,
that
man.
R.A.W.
R.A.W.
Yeah, he was real fiery.
Kane
Rap
is
for
just
Kane.
raw, son. Get out of trouble, too.
But hey, follow the leader, lyrics of Fury.
Follow the leader.
Microphone
Rakim,
fiend.
dog, over all the Kings, yo. Like I don't know, it's just me.
Hey,
You said what now?
Follow the leader Rakim over all Kings, yo. Oh,
follow the leader.
Hell no.
follow the leader Rakim.
Hell
Again,
no.
Follow the
that's
leader
why
was
I
the
gave you
shit.
this.
Big Daddy Kane is Cool Mo D times 10.
Yeah, I don't even know why he brought up Cool Mo
Refined
D.
type
This
of
a whole-
Mo.
Cool
Mo D
is
was that
Mo D.
dude.
Mo D is Mo D. Don't get it
Cool
twisted.
Mo D is the reason why we rhyme how we rhyme today.
I didn't used to go.
Or else
I didn't used to
we
live
going
downtown.
to the
Not
break
no
of dawn.
part, yeah,
No,
you
no,
know,
no,
I used to
no, no. We doing that fuck
Yes,
shit.
yes, y'all.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Nah, Cool Mo D made us go.
Son, that's not even how niggas rhyme.
know what I
no
mean?
more.
Party
Niggas
rock in the charts, rock.
don't even rhyme like that. No more, dog. Now, I don't know how I went from this to that. I ain't mad.
It goes like that.
That ain't. That's why I said I ain't mad.
And that's the
That's
way
just.
it
That's just.
is.
That is just the way it is. That's just a.
That's all my tape right there.
It's like here.
Yeah.
See that? We don't even know who that is. But it won't beef, so we all for that. BRAATA on all streaming
Anything y'all
sites,
wanna
wherever you get your
wrap it
music
up?
from.
Yeah, yeah.
Wherever you get
Everywhere.
your music from, you know what I'm saying? We there. Fucking. Wherever you get your music from, we there.
Apple,
Amazon,
Google,
Apple,
whatever.
fucking nigga Napster, goddamn
Facebook,
the
Instagram,
Spotify
all that
shit,
bullshit.
the Tidal, the iHeart, the Pandora, the
looking up?
Spotify. You know what I'm saying? It's there. You look up the BRAATA tape. Look up BRAATA, BRAATA. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll find this. If you want, again, if you try to check before that, or you just trying to fuck with us on an individual, famous Perseus, famous_Perseus on IG, King Apocalypse on IG, Percy McAdoo on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? That's my name. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Percy McAdoo on Facebook. Or you can put in Fame P, I still pop up. King Apocalypse.
You type in King Apocalypse, I pop right up.
You know what I mean? Or BRAATA_ on IG. BRAATA 757 on Facebook shit.
The gray hair view changed, show life was stressful, disrespectful, fucking drunk ass nigga. Microphone check one time for my liver. What we drinking on?
More beer, more whiskey, more beer, more whiskey, more beer, more whiskey, more whiskey, and more beer.
Shout out to DJ Straz on the album, producing. Shout out to Crummy Beats on the album, producing. Shout out to Scary Album on the album, producing. Dib Stacks is on the album, producing. He producing a joint that's probably gonna get his banned, and we gonna get blackballed.
Antagonist on the album.
Antagonist, Dragon Spit producing on the album. You know what I mean?
We out
We got
here,
Damo
man.
on the joint. You know what I'm
my man
saying?
Superb
We
on
got
the album.
Bucksy from Drama Fate. You know what I mean? We got Superb Parson from out. You know what I mean? He out in Cali doing this thing heavy right now, producing on the album. Fuck with it, yo. BRAATA.
Whiskey, more beer, more whiskey, more beer, more whiskey, more whiskey, and more beer.
Every day seems to be long and something goes wrong. Rent late, bills due is the same old song. Power off, the reconnection fee is making me
You can send me a friend invite. I might not accept it.
I accept all y'all
You know what I
niggas,
mean?
cause
But
I don't be having shit to do.
It's hard to re-up everything I sell is short some grams. Gun in my hand.